What's up, everyone? I'm back. So we're back again. We're gonna hit up. This is the second installment again of that workout we were gonna do. This one should be also pretty much a lot of fun. It's called On the Five. Basically, it's gonna be 5 minutes of work, 5 minutes of work, and 4 rounds of that. And it's gonna be 5 movements as well. It's gonna be consistent of jump rope, reverse lunges, push-ups, sit-ups, and side plank hip drops. All right. So basically, the way this is gonna work. We're gonna be doing 30 jump ropes. Reverse lunges, we're gonna be doing 7 on each leg. We're starting with your weaker leg, of course. Then we're gonna do push-ups, 7 push-ups, 7 sit-ups, and then 7 plank hip drops, 7 on each side, starting, of course, with your weaker side first. The reason why we start with the weaker side, we don't want any imbalances whatsoever. We don't want to be doing more with the stronger than the weaker, so weaker ones we will start first. All right. And the way this works is basically you have 5 minutes to complete all these movements, all these exercises. If you finish before the 5 minutes, though, that is basically your rest time. So if you finish at 4 minutes, you have 1 minute of rest time. Now, if you are not done by the time the 5 minutes is up, you're gonna just keep continuing on. Stop where you are, and you're gonna go back to the beginning of the round, and you're gonna start over again. All right. Remember, for 4 rounds in total, this is a 20-minute time total workout. Okay. Let's get started with the movements again. Jump rope, 30. I'm gonna go briefly over instructions on the workouts themselves, and then I'll go 1 round through the entire thing. So jump rope. If you do not have the rope either, also you can also jump in place as if you do have the jump rope, though. Okay. So then jump rope again here, right? Making sure the arms aren't flared out or anything. Keeping them close in. Keep your feet close in as well, which is also really important. And then not bending too much at the knees, right? Keeping the entire we'll be doing 30 of those. 30 of those. It's going to be also, after that, we're going to do 7 reverse lunges on each side. Reverse lunges, starting my weaker leg is the right leg, so I'm going to start with the right leg first. So I'm essentially going to be coming back, right? And then at this point, I will be coming right back up to full extension, and then I'm done. Back down again, up. Done, down, up, and then I'm done until I get to 7, and then I'll do 7 on the other side as well. Up. Unilateral exercises are perfect because you kind of get to see where you're at, basically, with like see which side is weaker, which side is a little more imbalanced or anything. So it kind of gives you a little more of a heads up about what's going on and where your imbalances are, right? Push-ups, of course. And keep our arms close to our ribs, rib cage. Hands about shoulder level with the shoulders here. Come straight down, up. The side view again. Come down and then up. If that's also a problem, just come down to the knees, down the chest, and then come right back up. If that's also too hard, what you can do is just let yourself drop and then just bring yourself up. Peel yourself off the ground, bring yourself up. And then kind of like drag yourself up if you want, right? Still doing some work there. Again, if either of these movements, if you find at the end of the first round, either of these movements are too easy, I'll also go over like a little harder ones that we can do as well. After that, sit-ups. Sit-ups, we could be in this position here. You can do them one of a few ways. Keep this way, come down, straight up. You can do it the traditional way, this way, come down, and then straight up. You can anchor yourself to something as well. Side plank hip drop. Be on our sides, all right? You're gonna drop the hip, and then extend all the way up. Drop the hip, then extend all the way up. If you want more of a challenge, you can also do it this way, right? Drop down, extend all the way up. And if you want more of a challenge from there, drop down, extend all the way up. If all of those are too hard, You can also come down on your hip itself, right? And just drop, actually hold this position. That'll be perfect. Hold this position here. Hold, right? You're gonna hold it, if you're gonna hold it for at least, you do 15 seconds on each side you're holding, all right? And then you come on to the other side and do the same exact thing as well. Those are gonna be the movements. Another way we can also bump this up a little bit. Reverse lunges, if they're too easy, you're coming back down. If you find they're too easy, just do jumping lunges in place, making sure the knee doesn't slam against the ground either, right? Make sure the knee doesn't slam against the ground. Jumping lunges in place, right? 7 on each side, switch, right? 7 on each side. Push up, same thing. You can get explosive with that too. Come down. Right? You can do those if you want, or you can just do the standard push-ups, sit-ups. So again, same thing. Also, you instead of also sit-ups, you can also do what we call V-ups. And this way, explode up.